Madam Chair, members of the committee, my name is Sara, as Delegate Dwyer said. I'm with the ACLU of Maryland. And just to echo what Delegate Dwyer said, it's not often that the ACLU gets to sit on a panel at the invitation of Delegate Dwyer. And I hope that that indicates to you the breadth and the depth of the problem that HB558 is seeking to deal with. I'm going to confine my comments to the original HB558 because that's what I saw. I was just handed the amendments. I haven't had a chance to analyze them, but I will do so. With HB558, Maryland would add its voice to a growing number of voices across the country against sections 1021 and 1022 of the National Defense Authorization Act. In my testimony, you'll see a number of states, individual houses, and counties, including Tacoma Park, Maryland, that have raised their voices against indefinite detention. As Delegate Dwyer said, sections 1021 and 1022 codify indefinite military detention without charge or trial. It codifies it into law for the first time in American history. It could permit this president and all future presidents to order the military to imprison indefinitely civilians captured far away from any battlefield. This kind of sweeping power is completely at odds with our American values. It violates the Constitution, and it corrodes our nation's commitment to the rule of law. The breadth of the NDAA's worldwide detention also violates international law because it is not limited to people captured in an actual armed conflict. Further, the law does not even require an allegation that a detained person caused harm to or threat of harm to the United States or to any U.S. interest. Mere allegation of membership in or support of an alleged terrorist group could be the basis for indefinite detention. Under the American justice system, we don't just lock people up indefinitely based on suspicion. And I will close my testimony with this. Just last fall, the Southern District of New York held Section 1021 of the NDAA unconstitutional under the First Amendment and under the Fifth Amendment. So with that, I would urge a favorable report under HB 558, and I will, as I said, take a look at the amendments that were submitted to you. Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you this evening.
Are there questions of this witness?
Thank you, challenging topic. A couple of quick things. Can you get us a copy, Delegate Dwyer or ACLU attorney, of the actual section so we can read that original? It's only referenced here.
It is attached to the back of my testimony.
Okay, great. And then, Delegate Dwyer, does the amendment strike the bill and become the bill?
Yes, it does, but it actually just goes further in its intent to also deal with the issues of the original Patriot Act.
And then last, the implication of the bill is to not have Maryland
Participate.
I guess that's saying that the National Guard won't enforce this in the state?
That's correct.
The idea? Okay. Thank you.
Other questions? Thank you very much for being here at this late hour. We do appreciate your patience.
Thank you. I believe there's some other folks that would like to testify.
I'm absolutely going to be following the bill.